Oh, hello girls and differentials. It's all welcome back to my kitchen. And in this video, I'll be serving you a Pikachu EX video. Yes, he finally became an EX card. So, I'm gonna explain to you how this Pikachu deck works, and then you're gonna see him kick some butt. So, let's get started. Pikachu EX has 130 hit points, and that is low. Like Halucha low. But you know, it's not Raikou EX, otherwise he'd be normal. So, does he have anything to make up for that? Let's take a look. Iron Tail. Flip a coin until you get tails. So as many heads, if you can roll in a row, does 30 damage each. And of course, this can't do 150 damage, right? I mean, you definitely gonna see that in the first match. Oh, there's no. You just have to wait for that. Now, Over Spark. Okay, it's last attack. Discard all your lightning energies. Whoa, that's expensive. All of them takes 3 energies to charge up, but it does 50 damage for every energy you discard. So you have 4 energies, 4 of them. That's gonna KO pretty much any EX Pokemon instantly. So Pikachu can one-shot an EX Pokemon. That's pretty eye-breaking. We gotta definitely see that, and it's worth a try. And there's a way to make Overspark work. And we're gonna use Fisherman, who fishes Magikarps all day, and when he doesn't want to, he fishes lightning energies. So all those energies in this card, you can get it all back with Fisherman. But like Doll, you can't attach them all in a single turn unless you have Magnezone, right? Blastoise, that's for water energies. Magnetic Circuit as often as you like. Attach all the water or lightning energy you can get onto any of your Pokemon. So there's no limit on which you can attach your energies removed. So there we go, problem solved. We can just play Fisherman over and over and keep spamming that Pikachu's final attack. And of course, KO EX Pokemon. Okay. So, and finally, you know, Pikachu's not that reliable, so we're gonna use something much more reliable and more common, Raikou. Yes, Raikou here has the sexy body, and when it has the lightning energy attached to it, it takes 20 less damage, so it really has 140 hit points. And you give it a Hard Charm or Assault Vest, 160, 180 hit points, sort of. And this thing, it's tough. You're gonna see cases where it takes no damage at all from my opponent. Even the AGGRON. Oh, no spoilers, of course. Thunderlance, the more energies you attach to Raikou, the more damage it does, just like Pikachu. It's only 20 each, but you don't have to discard the ball, which makes him much more reliable than Pikachu EX. Plus, you see they have very similar amount of hit points, so yeah, you're definitely gonna see both of them kick some butt. Now, let's brush quickly over the trainer card supporters, and you'll definitely get some Pikachu in action. So you saw Fisherman, Bridget. You can choose either Pikachu EX or a bunch of other normal basic Pokemons, which is gonna be Magnemite, which is gonna be Raikou, and the card that you've seen in all my other videos, Remoraid, who evolves into Octillery, who lets you draw until you have 5 cards. So tons of cards in my hands. And alright, we've got Judge. Just one single Judge, because I know my opponent may be using something, you know, or they may just have a big hand. We're going to definitely reshuffle it, and that's going to cause problems for them. And we have Lysander, because you know Pikachu's attack is so expensive. You don't want to waste this over Spark. When something has low hit points, you want to go big. Drag out something opposite, KO it out. So there's Lysander. We have one Pokemon Center Lady. Nurse Joy. Because, well, my Pokemon have very low hit points, and this will help them out, help them stay in the front. And we've got Professor Birch. He either loves you or he hates you, but it's just a draw support, as long as with Sycamore, as long as with Sean. They keep the card flow going along with our Sushi Master. So this time, let's see. I'm going to be running something I don't generally run my decks, but I'm starting to love it, the Acrobike. Look at the next 2 cards, pick the one you want, discard the other one, but overall it lets you fish through your decks quite quickly, and I'm definitely going to use more in my Hacksaw deck next video. Oh, don't spoil this. Oh, okay, we got Evo Soda, because I'm using the long way around to get to Magnezone. Why? Why don't you use rare candies? That's because, well, sometimes I get the rare candies and not the Magnezone, or the other way, so this time we're just going to use the Evo Soda, guys. No rare candy will come back next video. And, alright, we got Switch. Pokemon's have retreats. I can't really afford to lose my lightning energies, because I can't fish them in all the time. And I have Town Bath. When I KO Pokemon, I get to choose prize cards, so let's me pick exactly what I need for my next turn. And what else? We got an iPhone 6, guys. Latest iPhone generation, college any supporter we have, and I think we're almost done. Oh, we got the Hard Charm, we got the Assault Vest. Both the items reduce damage. The Hard Charm reduces well, 20 damage. So Raikou's gonna get beefier, and this Assault reduces 40 if the Pokemon has a special energy card. The enemy does, and you're gonna see a case where it resists well, great amount of damage. I may have talked about that. And Flash Energy. If the Lightning Pokemon has it, it has no weakness, so don't have to worry about those fighting Pokemons. And that is it. This is the Pikachu EX deck. Let's see some Pikachu EX action. And what matches do you have to me today? I have 5 matches, so here we go. You probably read the bullet sound there. And match 1, I did hint, you know how many heads that is, right? It gets better. So we have a fleet of Rayquazas. Whoa, that's really bad. Yes, that's totally. And next we have Regice. Too bad. Well, there's only 2 EX Pokemons, and I bet you this Raikou is not gonna get hurt at all because it's too sexy. And we got Octillery. I bet you this Octillery is not gonna get hurt at all because it's too awesome. And finally, you know that AGGRON I was talking about? Yep, here it is. So, all that is to come. Let's get started with the match. You know the purple, just like the deck this guy is using. So, we go against something green. Welcome to the Raikou Pikachu match. And, alright, let's see what here. Pikachu's my front Pokemon. That is not so cool. And, alright, let me use Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards that I may not need so badly right now. I kind of regret throwing the Rough Seas away now. He can force me to switch. So I'm gonna let me get Remoraid out anyways, and he's definitely the most important card. Because, you know, I like sushi, and card draws is quite important. So Tails, Merchant does love me, and, well, that's it. I'm definitely gonna use the Ultra Ball for my Sushi Master, but heads! Whoa, what? Oh my god! 150! Holy shit! Oh my god, he is probably as surprised as I am, but he is gonna dash energy and use Swift Lunge and force my Remoraid to come out. So there we go, 30 damage. Remoraid's like, oh hey, what am I doing up here? I was like, I don't know. So here we go. Let's retreat. Pikachu definitely wants to finish this off, and I'm gonna use my Ultra Ball. Let's discard Pokemon Center Lady and Lysander for our Sushi Master. So Sushi Master's up. Fisherman, is it time to use you? Nope, not yet. But I definitely want to keep him around because you can burn up buttons of energy. So we got an Assault Vest. We're gonna use this Acrobite and see if I can get. I've got Birch, so I'm definitely gonna need to play Birch. And you know, let's put an Assault Vest up. Okay, I think that's it, guys. What's Birch? Birch, do you love me? Do you love me? And he's like, no, I don't love you. So I'm not gonna give you as many cards, but we do get an we do get an Acrobite. Energy, Ultra Ball. I definitely want to play an Ultra Ball. So the energy gets discarded. And that's good. So Pikachu, you just give me 1 heads. 5 was awesome. 1 heads, perfect. 2. 4 heads. Oh man, I underestimated this Pikachu. So let's grab our prize cards. It's gonna be Raikou and another Pikachu. How many energies do I have down there? Definitely don't want to play my Fisherman. Or I definitely could play my Fisherman. So Lysander gonna throw the Octopus out. Okay, you did a great job, Pikachu. This time I'm just gonna wait for my switch, guys. Alright, we got Magnemite, we got Raikou, we got Pikachu, we've got this energy. Now I can't Shauna, but I'm just gonna use Abyssal Hand. And yeah, grab some more cards. We got another Magneton. Let's throw Rough Seas down, heal off some of the damage. Because at this point, I'm good. Oh, I'm definitely gonna Ultra Ball this. Should I Shauna? You know what? I'm gonna Shauna because I might draw Magneton or something that's close to me. Oh, well, that's pretty good. All right, Hard Charm. You know what? Octillery, you're in front. Here, take this. I will end my turn, but with these Ultra Balls, I can definitely pull out a Magneton, Magnezone easily. So, Swift Lunge. He is probably not gonna choose yes. because you can choose whether to let my Pokemon switch. And this Pikachu, we know this Pikachu is something. It is special. This is definitely Ash's Pikachu, something legendary. So he's got 2 energies. He can do 0 damage to me, 30 damage. What? I have a hard charm here, but he has a muscle band, so we're gonna use this. That's 0 damage right there. And we're definitely gonna put another energy on Pikachu. We're gonna use the Evil Soda, and this we're got Magneton. Perfect. And while this Octillery is safely up front, it may not be so safe for the next turn, but let's go ahead and use Abyssal Hand. Grab me some more cards. All right, we got an energy. We got Fisherman. How many energy? Oh, we definitely can play this Fisherman. So yeah, I'll end my turn. Whatever happens, this Galate is going down next turn. You know that, right? So I put another energy down. He's gonna use Piercing Prizes and take out my Sushi Master. Oh, Sushi Master, I'm sorry, 170 damage. But, you know, Pikachu, you're gonna win the fight for me, man. Here you go. You deserve this. So, here we go, Pikachu. 1 energy. That's it. Overspark, discard all your energy cards. 200 damage, KO. It manhandled those 2 Galates, guys. With its iron tail. And, oh, that's the luckiest Pikachu ever. You're never gonna see that again. 20 seconds. I cannot believe this Pikachu rode so many heads. So Pikachu definitely carried me through that Galley batch. So what is up next, dolls? We have a fleet of Rayquazas and possibly Mega Rayquazas. Do you want to see that? Of course you do. So, yeah, bananas. High in potassium and yellow, just like most this deck. So welcome to the Pikachu Raichu match. We're up against a Rayquaza who's weak against lightning. Excellent. So let's get this started. What do I have here now? Judge. I probably will need to play that. Let's use this Ultra Ball. I want to keep one of my supporters. It's not going to be Birch. I'm actually going to bank on Judge, guys. So we'll throw these 2 away. And, wait, Birch. Goodbye, Birch, because I want to save that Magneton. And we'll grab our Remoraid. So, there we go. Remoraid's down. And... nah, I'm not going to judge this turn. I'll wait. And once I drop Magneton down, we'll see what he can do. Fire! Okay, so Fire Rayquaza, how's this gonna work? So he's played a Trainer Mail. It looks like he didn't grab, there weren't any trainers there. Unfortunately, in Winona, oh man, pick 3 colors Pokemon. This is definitely Mega Rayquaza is gonna show up. And Magnetite's just looking up, look at the big of that dragon. It's like, guys. And the Shaman comes down. He probably has Mega Rayquaza on the scene. So lots and lots of angry dragons. Oh man. And a Kangaskhan. Where'd that come from? Okay, so we got a Shaman, 3 more cards for him. He's got tons of EX Pokemons on his bench. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try to catch up to this. So, okay. Well, luckily, Intensifying Burn only does 10 damage to me. So Magnemite's like, ha! I took a hit from a dragon, I lived! Woohoo! Okay, that's enough. So, we're gonna use Magneton. And... I want to judge. I know for sure I'll get Octillery out, but I don't like this big hand of his. So we're gonna judge, and oh, Magneton, just what I needed. Well, and let's see. This is perfect. I got an Ultra Ball. I'll go ahead and discard these cards, and I'm gonna grab my Octillery. Perfect. So Sushi Master's up. Oh, he came around eventually. I need some more cards, guys. Sushi Master, Abyssal Hand, and he cooks me 4 cards. 4 cards. Ooh. So we get. Oh, don't throw this out. He may have a Sky Field, so I'm gonna definitely wait for that. And that's it. I'll end my turn. Once Raiku's up, we're gonna come out and one-shot it. Now, Sparking Induction. Since I have another Magnemite right here, I get a free retreat. So yeah, Magnemite, 60 hit points. It's just only take 10 damage on Sycamore. Ooh, what did you discard? Double Dragon Edge. Okay, so maybe these things actually evolve into the Dragon Rayquaza, and that would change its weakness instead of Mega Rayquaza. Okay, so this makes water energy. I have no idea, guys. Muscle Band, so it's gonna have some extra power, and it's gonna smack Magnemite for 30. But it's like, I survived the legendary dragon. Good job for you, man. So, here we go. We got the Magnezone the slow way around. We're gonna toss down Rough Seas now because it doesn't seem, I don't know, something's weird. Oh wait, don't attack. He can't attack. And now I'm gonna use the Abyssal Hand first before I use Shauna because I have less cards. Alright, so we're definitely gonna retreat. So retreat, send out my own legendary Raikou, and let's go ahead and use Magnezone. We're gonna grab this energy, attach it to Raikou, and give it a hard charm. So it now has technically 160 hit points ish, not clowning that. Should I grab a Pikachu EX? Nah, it's smarter than Shauna. Just play it the right way, guys. So, alright, we got a Raikou. We have no space for a Pikachu EX. I do want to save it for him. Let's use the town map. See what I get. Okay, so 2 Octillery Ryans there. I'm definitely gonna... Yeah, I was gonna one-shot it. He had weakness, so... Sorry, Mega Rayquaza. Okay, 20 seconds. Moving on. That Rayquaza user did not want to see his fleet go down because I was gonna one-shot all of his dragons with my weakness advantage. So that's that. What do I got for you next? And you know that sexy body Raikou has? I bet you this Regice is not gonna be able to touch this Raikou, and you're gonna see how awesome this tankier this Raikou is. Yeah. So that's coming up, and is very orange and sour sweet. Well, I guess that counts for most fruits. Welcome to this Pikachu Raichu match, and let's see what we got. We got Raikou up front. Did I say Raichu? I meant Raikou. We're gonna give energy. We're gonna give it energy and a hard charm, so his sexy body, and with this charm, it's gonna reduce 40 damage. That's quite insane. All right. Man, I hate using this Ultra Ball because with only Magnezone, one Magnezone left, it's gonna really stink. I'm gonna do it, guys. We'll get rid of another Ultra Ball, which is really important. Darn Ultra Balls. I hate it when this happens. So, we got a Remoraid. This is our last Magnezone. We gotta be really careful with it. So, Birch, do you love me? He's like, no, I don't really love you. And it decides to come back. Well, let's use Acrobite then, and oh my gosh, Octillery. So, yep. Let's go ahead and throw Raikou down. And he's got a little friend in back. And that's it. I'll end my turn. Next turn, we're gonna throw down Octillery and hopefully grab a Magneton. So, Regice is here. I'm gonna call it Regice now, and it's got 1 energy, Team Flare Grunt. You know, when I have unlimited energy at my disposal, it won't matter too much. So, hey, well, there we go. Another energy card. We got Octillery, our Sushi Master, down. Now it's important that this energy is on because my sexy body wouldn't be so sexy without, you know, some stuff. And Abyssal Hand. Gotta grab me 3 more cards. Something useful, something useful, something good. Okay, I need a Magnemite, guys. I need Magnemite, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle everything back. Wow, this is a lot of energies, but I'm gonna prepare for a Fisherman. So let's go ahead and discard this, and we're gonna grab Magnemite out. And that's it. Magnemite's up. This is quite a slow start, but we'll get there. All right. Regice, unfortunately there's no EX Pokemons for you except Pikachu. Woo, you know, it might not be here. Ice Beam, heads. Ooh, that's gonna do no damage but paralyze me. Well, that's great. There we go. Let's go ahead and put energy on you, and we're gonna use the Abyssal Hand. Magneton. Give me Magneton. That's not quite what I need. So let's go ahead and put Hard Charm on, and we're gonna have to reshuffle, guys. We're gonna use Birch. Last time he didn't like me so much, so he might change his mind. Do you love me now, Birch? Do you? And he answers, hey. All right, yes, yeah. Oh. Grab me, nothing useful, so he doesn't really, even though he loves me, he doesn't love me. I'll end my turn, and finally next turn, I will get to attack. And man, he can use Resistant Blizzard, but it's not gonna do much to me. I can just heal it off completely with my sexy body. So, yeah, 3 energies. Go ahead and attack me. Rough Seas is out. Oh my gosh, 30 damage. Hey, Rough Seas. And I have Nurse Joy, so I'm not gonna go down. Perfect. Evil Soda. We're gonna use Evil Soda. I guess, yeah. Does it work if I throw it on you? Nope, does not. So, Magneton's up. We're gonna use the final energy. How many energies have I thrown away? Do I have a Fisherman down there? Yes. It's not time yet, though, because I need a Magnezone up. I need Magnezone, so I'm gonna Birch. Do you love me this time? He's like, nope, I changed my mind. I don't. We got an evil soda. Perfect. I don't really need to throw this Magneton down, but I want more cards in my hand. So, Octillery, please grab me some more cards. Alright, we got Pikachu Ex. I'll go ahead and throw it down. And we are going to use Thunderlance. Here we go. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. So you're almost gone, and he's immune. He's immune to all damage whatsoever from Rayquazas. So he really needs to have another Pokemon out, because that's it. So you have 6 cards in your hand. He's going to use that stadium to heal himself. But hey, Raikou still does quite a lot of damage. So, oh, he used Pokemon Center Lady, but that's still enough. That's a KO. That's game. So, oh, he paralyzed me. Well, in that case, let me go ahead. Oh, I see who's at my hand. Pokemon Center Lady. So, this is it. But, oh, I guess there's only one choice. We're gonna heal you up. We're gonna use Thunderlance, and my completely immune, sexy Raikou finishes the job. Sorry, Rayquazas, not time for you. 11 seconds. So yeah, Raikou was way too sexy, and he could not be touched by Rayquazas with all those buffs I was giving up. And I bet you that Octillery, he was pretty jealous, so he wanted to get some bit of action right at the front. I bet you the same thing happens up there. Yes, so that's coming up next, and there's AGGRON coming up next after. So
Watermelons.
Here we go. They make very bad catapult ammo. So welcome to another Pikachu Raikou match, and what do we have here? We got a Remoraid out front and Bridget. Let's grab out everything else I do not have, including another Remoraid. So there we go. Everybody's out in the front. Let's give a Hard Charm. Definitely go on Raikou. Definitely gonna throw this Rupseas out, and not having an energy on my first start is not so bad. But please, I need an Octillery. I need Ultra Ball, or I just need something that can reshuffle me. So another supporter than these stuff. Because these stuff are better late game. Well, except Richard. Yeah. Alright, so Beldum is up. It somehow showed up Lucky Him because I clicked it. Now it's showing up a Battle Compressor. Okay, I just want to look at Beldum, who is floating above this rock right here. Okay, and it looks like it's made out of clay. Burst Seeker, what did you discard? Tierno. I saw that Tierno just disappeared right before my eyes, so here we go. And he's going to do a dance for us, get 3 cards, so he's going to actually do a dance for him. Rose. Alright, I definitely want to pull my judge now. Love Ultra Ball. Wait, why would you use Ultra Ball with this set? And we're going to grab him Metang, so he's using the long way around to evolve his Magna, I guess he's not really evolving his Magneton, he's evolving his Metang. So I'm not going to attack him. I actually can't attack him, but that would actually give him more cards because he has the Lucky Help. Okay, so he's going to use Metal Claw, 30 damage, and his Remoraid is going to go bye-bye very, very soon. So we got a Birch right on time, man. I don't care if you love me, but please do love me. But he's like, no, I don't. I don't, but he did give me some cards I do need. Let's throw away those Salt Fest and Magnemite, because I really only need one. And we're going to grab out an Octillery. And definitely, we have a choice of the front one and the rear one. I want to evolve the rear one, because this one's going to go. Well, actually, it's not going to go, because I'm going to use my Rupseas. Now, before I use my Sushi Master, here we go. Attaches to Raikou and Abyssal Hand. 5 more cards. Yes, card flow. I can keep up with this guy. What am I going to get? Acrobike, another energy. Let's use the Acrobike, Magneton, Magnezone. Not both of them, though. I definitely... You know what? I don't need another Magnemite. Maybe Octillery might be useful. So, oh, hey, we can actually play him this turn. So, a little bit more hit points. Definitely going to last a little bit longer. And, yeah, I need the Ultra Ball, Evil Soda. Give me my Magnezone, man. That didn't count. And since you're going to be staying up front there, here, you can have a hard shot on my front line, man. That is it. So, alright, this is kind of weird having a, well, your Octillery up front. Roller skates, tails, called it right there. I am so psychic, guys. I am so psychic. Now, I'm not too afraid of what he pulls up in so badly. Given the pause, he may be stuck. Maybe he's assigning something, or he could be lagging. And Metagross. Do you remember what this does? Oh, he definitely stuck. Only 10 damage. Woo! Awesome. So, we're going to use Repsies. We're going to attach this energy. And you know, I've been pulling way too many supporters. Let's go trim this off. Sycamore. Bye-bye, y'all. Sends them all to the discard. All right. We got a Pikachu. And we've got an Evil Soda for our Magneton. So, taking the long way around just like he is. And that's it. I think I played an energy already. I actually attached it to Magneton instead of my Raikou, so that was a little weird of me. And you know what? I'm not gonna Ultra Ball because I would have to discard energy, and that's not too bad. Nah, I'll end my turn. I'll end my turn because I kind of need a bunch of these cards. I would destroy Bishop, but not the others. So he's gonna use energy retrieval. Damn, there's a lot of energies out there. And alright, he's gonna attach a third energy. He's gonna use Bullet Punch. How many heads? How many heads? Doesn't matter because I will survive. Damage decrease 50. Man, I love this. So, here we go. We're gonna use Repsies and we are gonna use the Ultra Ball. Let's destroy Bridget and the Fisherman because I think I've won the game, guys. We're gonna grab Magnezone up. So, Magnezone, you're now up. It took you quite a long time to get here. Are you resistant to anything? Nope. Let's go ahead and use Professor's Letter. Yes, I've used the Professor's Letter. And inside the letter, he's gonna mail me lots of lightning energies. And you're saying I need a switch, right? Yep. Hang on. Let's use Abyssal Hand. And okay. I didn't actually want to use Abyssal Hand. I wanted to use Magnetic Circuit, but that's nice. Let's grab this down, put it onto Raikou. Put this on Raikou as well. Yeah, put this on Raikou. And use these energies. I don't need a switch because I can just use this to switch. And by this time, he knows, yeah, that's it. That's it. Here we go. Octillery, you're going to get some energies. And technically, it's working as a retreat. So, retreat back. I could use Abyssal Hand. I should use Abyssal Hand, but I know I've won the game. So let's finish it. Here we go. Thunderlance. Gotcha. And he was stuck. That's important. Got it. See? With the same equipment, you can last up front forever. And next, it is AGGRON. Pikachu will finally come back to see this go through. And, you know, I bet you AGGRON there's no damage to me whatsoever. Yeah, that sort of happens. They make really bad basketballs. Now, alright, what do we have here? We have a Beldum with the Hard Charm and an Energy. And even more dangerous, we have an AGGRON EX with a Spirit Lake. So, let's see if we can catch up. Let's put it on Assault Vest. And let's use an Energy. And let's use Bridget and grab out all our core Pokemon, which is going to be Magnemite, Remoraid, and another... Alright, I'd say another Raikou. So one of everything except a Pikachu. Alright, everybody is out. And that is all I can do. So I'll end my turn. Now luckily I have an Octillery. I don't have a rare candy. So I'm taking the long way around, you know, because sometimes you're just missing one part. You can't really play a rare candy without Magneton, which is why. Okay, I probably said that in the intro. Alright, there's double colors energy. That is a special energy. So my Assault Vest is definitely going to be well, that counts as assault if you're special energy. So we'll definitely be working on this. And he used energy switch. Ooh. And he put it. Oh man, this thing is ready to attack, and this can be bad. Alright, we got a Magneton, and okay. I see that I need some energy, so we're gonna, well, we're gonna use Bridget. And now the only card I really want is Pikachu, because I have everything else. I'm not gonna switch, guys. We're gonna use Abyssal Hand. Grab me some more cards. I'm in need of energy. The card I really need is energies. And okay, we can play the Acrobite. Let's play the Acrobite. So pick a card. Oh man, I can pick Birch or Shauna. You know what? I'll toss out Shauna. Birch, you've been that nice to me for a couple times. Yeah. So I'll end my turn, and whatever happens, it's gonna be up to this Ultra Ball and Birch to get me energies to load up, so I can take on that imminent threat. So, I also have a choice of loading up Pikachu really quickly, who is able to one-shot this if I have all my energies. 5, 4 energies, depending if it goes Mega. So he is playing Tierno. He's got 4 energies on this. Well, AGGRON can't take me right now. But let's see. He grabbed a heavy ball. Oh man, this is definitely a Mega AGGRON. No, it is a Metang. No. Yeah, this is 4 energies. He definitely could have grabbed a Mega AGGRON with that. So there may be already in his hand, or he may not. It may be a prize. Don't know why that was not picked. So we have Magnezone up, and it looks like I'm setting up quite well. I'm gonna use Ultra Ball. I'm gonna throw away Shauna. Fisherman's tough. I'm gonna throw away Fisherman because I know all my energies are still in my deck somewhere. And what am I gonna grab out? Actually, I'm not gonna hit done yet. Let's go back and check the board. I have one more space for one more of anything. Anything I like. Okay, let's go back and take a look. Do I have both Remoraid and Octillery? Yes, so I'll grab Remoraid. Alright, so we're gonna toss down Remoraid. And I'm just gonna use the Vessel Hand. I could waste the switch, but you know I probably need it. So there we go. We got some energies, guys. We're gonna use Magnetic Circuit and charge up Raikou, because let's get rid of this Metang. There we go. 1 and 2. Perfect. And now my hand, Birch is a win-win situation. I got 3 cards. He's gonna give me more. So heads, he loves me, so he's gonna give me a ton more. All right. So I've got pretty much everything except energies. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the Acrobat. And it's gonna be Rough Sea. So I'll go ahead and grab it. Don't need to play it. Keep it in my hand. We're all good. It's all good to hit now. Raikou, use your Thunderlands and nice electric attacks. Like decreased. Decrease, I guess. How do you get? Oh. Yeah, he had a hard charm. So, AGGRON is out. Does 10 more damage for every damage counter he has. So I cannot cleanly one-shot this. And if I hurt him, it's gonna be bad. So, he used Steel Headbutt. It did nothing. What? I guess my sexy body and my assault vest completely blocked it. Yeah. So, are we gonna go one-shot this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go and use my not Thunderlands. We have to use Magnezone. And how many energies do I need to one-shot this? I need 6. I believe I need 6. So, there's 5, and gosh. Let me go ahead and throw down Octillery down. I'll go ahead and throw Rough Seas. And what do I not need? I do not need Bridget as well as Reverse Seeker because I already have 1 here. And at this point, this is not going to get me anything. Okay, I'm not going to pick anything because I can't actually play any Pokemons. We're going to use the first Octillery. Abyssal Hand. I need 1 energy, man. Bring me 1 energy. There we go. That counts. Okay, 6 energies. Is there anything I'm missing? No, that is it. We're going to use Sycamore anyways because I may need some more cards back here. Okay, that's not too bad. 13 cards. Alright, we're going to use Thunderlands. There we go. 70 damage. I have miscalculated somehow. Oh, Darnold. Why? What? You needed 7 energies. So, he was pretty happy about that. There's that energy that I could have attached. So, he's going to counter me back. And resist 150. Got to take me out. Drats. Okay, so it's smarter if I use Raikou and not Pikachu, but we haven't seen a Pikachu come out yet. So I'm gonna send Pikachu out, and we are gonna go attach energy to you. We're gonna use Fisherman and grab out all these nice energy cards. Woo, all back to my hand, not too bad. And let's go ahead and use Magnetic Circuit. Now, I technically need a heads. But if it's tails, then I'm gonna just lose this Pikachu. I'm gonna be in a really bad spot. Now, really, it's smarter to throw out Raikou, but I want to see Pikachu EX. So here we go, overkill, 150 damage right back at you. Pikachu has taken out AGGRON EX. 2 more prize cards. So hard charm. All right, definitely need that. And let's see. I believe I have 1 more Fisherman, or I may have used up my Verse Seekers. So this is pretty bad. Hello, Klefki. Hello, Lugia. Okay. And what does Klefki do? It can use Dull Light confuse me, call for family. It's probably just gonna Dolay, could use confusion. So Pikachu, you've done a great job. We need someone reliable now. So we're gonna switch out, send this Raikou, give it a hard charm, and I'm gonna use a magnetic circuit. We're gonna charge you up, man. Here we go. 1 energy, 2 energy, and you still need 1 more. And it looks like he's not gonna play this out. But afterwards, I would have used Birch and try to fish for those energies. So, okay. There you go. You made it to the end. Congratulations. So, that last match, I made an error. I could have one-shot that AGGRON. You know I could have, but I miscounted by 1 energy. And, well, pulled it through anyway. Pikachu Ex got to see some action. Alright, so Donald, how would you rate this deck? I give it right there, a B-. Now, this deck can one-shot anything, so that's why I could not give it lower than a B, but it is unreliable, especially Pikachu. Now, its first attack, yeah, you can roll tons of heads, but you know that's not gonna happen unless you're just Donald, right? No, he's just not that lucky. And his second attack, Overspark, man, it's way too expensive. Having to use a Fisherman every single time you do it is kind of bad. So Raikou is really the bread and butter of the deck. Pikachu can sometimes, you know, come out and help, but really, Pikachu's deck just for fun, just because you want to win with Pikachu. Now, improvements. I would just remove the Pikachu, go with Lugia EX, because it's much safer and helps balances your weakness out naturally to fighting. It's resistance against fighting, while most of your Pokemon are weak to fighting, okay? I would probably add Rare Candy to help evolve my Magnezone much quicker, and use Trainer Mail as well as Skyla to fish those Rare Candies, which is why I took the long way around evolving Magnezone. So, alright, next video, you're gonna see Haxorus, which is gonna be very awesome, instantly KOing many Pokemon. Oh, no spoilers. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, and please like, subscribe, because you're gonna get more awesome videos like this. And Haxorus, of course. And, you know, maybe you get a t-shirt and hoodie, because you look very sexy in it. And you can find any of my music on Spotify, SoundCloud, you know, spiced up your music, of course, your music library, and your games a bit. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I will see you back in my kitchen really soon. Bye-bye.